GH Dog TV, your #1 TV for all dog lovers.
Shupi Chimini here. Please keep watching GH Dog TV show.
My name is Solowan, you can call me the dog blogger, and this is GH Dog TV, your #1 dog TV for all dog lovers. And kindly note that if this is your first time of watching a video on this channel, you kindly subscribe to our channel and then you hit on the bell icon to always be updated whenever we drop yet another exclusive dog content. And you can also follow us on all of our social media handles on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter at GH Dog Blogger, and also visit our official website at www.ghdogblogger.com. Today, the current location is the Efua Sutherland Children's Park in the Greater Accra region of Ghana. Today, we are here for the Boerboel Appraisal 2020. Yes, in case you've been following our channel for a while now, you notice that last year we covered the SABBS and BBAG Boerboel Appraisal, and this is 2020's edition. There are lots of beautiful Boerboel dogs right here who are getting appraised. You're going to get up close with some of the dog breeders, the dog owners. Come on, today's show promises to be a wonderful one. So don't go anywhere. Stick and stay as we bring to you more updates from this SABBS and BBAG Boerboel Appraisal. Yes, this is a Boerboel Appraisal organized by the South African Boerboel Breeders Society and also the Boerboel Breeders Association of Ghana. Don't go anywhere, stick and stay. My name is Solowan, you can call me the dog blogger.
I'm Richard from Takrady, and a never personal, a dog lover too.
Wow, you're coming all the way from Takrady?
Yes, please. All the way from Takrady.
Just for this Boerboel Appraisal?
Yes, please. Just because I heard that there's an appraisal going on here today. Yes, please. That's why I'm from Takrady.
Yeah, so most definitely you have to bring your dogs. So let's talk. Are you a dog? Are you just a dog owner or you're a dog breeder as well?
I don't know whether I'll call it owner or a breeder, but I have interest in dogs, and when I heard this, I have to also come and see what I have interest on. So I just came in. In fact, it's been a wonderful day to come and see the kind of dogs that I have met today. In fact, I'm a dog lover. Yes, please.
This is beautiful. So do you have other dogs aside the Boerboels as well?
I have Rottweiler, called Tyrant. Yeah, and I didn't bring that dog because it's for Boerboel show, and I want to be disciplined to the topic. That's why I brought. Yeah,
these beautiful dogs. Okay, now let's talk about these dogs right here. There's this beautiful, he's a male, right?
Yes, please.
Can you tell us something about this dog, the name, age and stuff like that?
The name of this dog is Martin.
Martin. Wow.
AK then 10.
Nice one, Mark. And your name is Mark as well?
Yes, from Mark Kennels.
Nice one. So why did you name him Mark 10?
Like looking at the posture of the dog, I said, no, let me give this dog a dream name. So like I'll be able to fight and chase it. Yes, and I know Mark 10 is going to be one of the biggest dogs on my next appraisal. You don't understand it? Yeah.
Yeah, sure. He really has the potential. Very, very fine dog. How old is Mark 10, by the way?
12 months.
12 months. That's just a year.
Yes, please. And that one is left with some few days before it will happen.
It's not even exactly a year, just close to some few.
Yes, I think ending of this month it will be 1 month. That is 12 months.
Wow, this is beautiful. And what about this dog here as well? That's also a female, right?
Yeah, female. Yeah.
Okay. And what's the name as well?
Emily.
Emily. Okay. How old is Emily too?
Emily is also a 1 year. Yeah.
Wow. Emily and Mark 10. Beautiful dogs right there. Solid Boerboels. Come on, check out these dogs. They're beautiful. Wow. Can I touch them?
Oh yeah, I can touch.
Sure. That's Mark 10 right there. Very beautiful. Wow. Boss, thanks for having you on the show.
We are welcome, boss.
I can see you are just on your way, so let me have a safe journey as well.
So the safety, in fact, I thank you for meeting you today. In fact, I used to watch, and today is the very first day I have come closer to you. In fact, it was my dream to meet you, and I have made it.
That's beautiful. Thanks for always watching as well. So we'll kindly keep in touch as well.
That you have to come to Accra too.
Sure, I'm planning on doing that, most definitely.
Because we have more dogs there in Accra. Wow. Yes, and in fact, Accra will be the number one best. Oh yes, the dog that came here, you can see, is from Accra. Okay. Yes, and we have the best of them.
So you're throwing a challenge to the other regions that Takrady, like the city, or how do I even put it? The western region has the best of dogs.
The best of all kinds of dogs, not only Boa. So visit Takrady.
Yeah. Sure, most definitely.
I'm Bidiako Selassie, with Big Cell as my kennel name. Okay. Yes.
Yeah, I think I've heard Big Cell. Yeah, I've seen a couple of. I think last year I met a dog that's called Big Cell Ruby.
Yes. That's from my kennel.
Wow. That's beautiful. Then that actually explains that you're a dog breeder.
Yes, that's true.
Okay. So which breeds of dogs are you into?
Currently I'm focused on the Boerboels. Yes. Currently focused on the Boerboels only.
Strictly Boerboels?
Yes, strictly Boerboels.
Nice one. So today you brought only this dog for the appraisal, right?
Yes, this is Big Cell Major. Yes.
Big Cell Major.
Yes.
Definitely a major. Lovely viewers, check out the head of this dog. Check out the features. Check out the feet and everything. But so, how old is Major? Can you tell us something about Major?
Major will be 23 months by 26th of this month. So 23 months old now. Yes, 23 months.
More like 2 2 years old.
Yes, approaching 2 years.
Wow, when you're also coming all the way from Takrady, right?
Yes, from Takrady Street.
Okay, I just spoke to another person from Takrady, and he made a point saying that Takrady, the Western region, has the best of dogs. What do you think about that?
Yes, everything is centered at Accra, but then we are changing the game at the west side. Yes, so that is what we want to achieve. Yes, getting good breeds of dogs, and with those in the Boerboel lines, we'll make sure the best is in the west.
Wow. Just as the saying always goes, the best is from the west.
Okay, I'm Edward Kwame Somiadai of OB Kennel, OBBini Kennel, OB for short.
Why didn't OBBini Kennel?
Okay, I was trying to look at doing something African, so that probably if I was going to be traced, or I'll be traced back to my roots. Yeah, so I just like, I'm an African guy, so I like doing things African way. So that's it.
For those of you who do not actually understand the word Obibini, the meaning is a black person, right? Yes. Nice one. The boss of OB Kennel. Okay, so boss, I've seen you with these beautiful dogs right here. Are you just into the Boerboel breeds, or you have other breeds as well?
Okay, so I'm mainly, it is Rottweiler and Boerboel. Rottweiler and Boerboel. Okay.
So if I'm to ask you to choose between the Rottweiler and the Boerboel as your favorite breed, which one will you choose?
Wow. It will be hard. I think I like them all for different, when you really look at the aggressiveness compared to a Boerboel and then a Rottweiler, I think it's more aggressive. Just that most of the times their mood swings and everything's border. But apart from that, for Boerboels, you can predict them. At least you can predict them. Most of them predominantly you can predict them. But for a Rottweiler, they could change at any time, so that's it. But I just like them for their aggressiveness, their color, the black and tan. Just when you get a good skin on top of it, it's nice. So
if I'm getting it well, you actually couldn't choose between one.
No, I couldn't. It would be very difficult. It would be very difficult to choose two.
Nice one. Okay, so you brought these two dogs for appraisal.
Yeah.
I think for one of the dogs, I think I've seen her on social media. The name is Lucilla.
Yeah, Lucilla.
So I'd like you to introduce all of them to my lovely viewers as well.
Okay, so Lucilla is coming from Shady. Shady is in South Africa. His kennel name is #kennel in South Africa. So the mom is in South Africa. The dad is also the father happens to be Miss Askam. So a very nice dog. I think 2017 dog of the year at South Africa. Yeah, so that's it. And Rosa is coming from Rockview's kennel. She's Rockview Rosa. She's a nice dog. The mom is Don Julio, still with Rockview. Oh, it's been good. When I look at the dogs over here, it's been good. People have been here, they've left. If I'm not, so I could say roughly almost 20 or more than 20 dogs are here. The attendance has been great. Those that are praised because they have to leave. Some dogs were on heat, so they have to go and all that. Some were also breastfeeding, so they had to leave. So that attendance has been great.
Oh, I'm Tito.
What about you, sir?
Senya. Kofi Senya.
Kofi Senya. And are you dog breeders or are you partners or what?
Yes, we are partners. And the name of this thing is Hallmark Boerboels. Yes.
So if I'm getting it well, you are strictly into Boerboels.
Boerboels, nothing more.
Okay, boss, let me get to you. Why did you decide to get into just Boerboels? Because there are other dog breeds there as well. Why Boerboels alone?
Basically, dogs, there are so many different kind of dogs. You see, and every breeder has his or her own reason into going into dogs. Really, it was all about security, one. And we also thought of the commercial side. And for Boerboels, you don't really have much issues with them. Breeding Boerboels, as I said, commercial-wise, is very profitable. Then security-wise, too, also very good. So these are the two main reasons why we entered into Boerboel breeding.
So are you and Mr. Senya, are you like family or your friends, or how did you come into contact to become partners?
We've been friends since 97. Wow. So we go way back from Opokwari days.
Okay, you're actually a Kateche. Yes. Lovely viewers, that's the school right there, Opokwari school. Okay.
So right now we are more like brothers, not friends again. Okay. Yes. So we decided that we have to do something, and then we decided it has to be a partnership thing.
Wow.
We just started doing this thing. Let's say we've been in it for a year, a little bit over a year. Yeah, close to 2 years. That's it.
Close to 2 years. Yeah. Beautiful. Okay, so I've seen these beautiful dogs right here. Okay, I'll let you introduce this beautiful one here, and you also introduce this one as well. So can you tell us something about this dog?
This is #Velvet from South Africa. We brought her in a little bit over a year as well. Just as we started, she's the first female we imported. And we've not done the appraisal. Even though we have a letter from her, we cannot register without doing the appraisal, because the appraisal is what shows that the dog meets the breed standard. So we came here to appraise her so we could register her pup as well.
And how old is she?
Right now she's 2 years and then 2 months.
2 years and 2 months. Wow. Beautiful. And what about this lovely boy here as well?
Venus, Jumbo Venus. It was also imported. And the age is 1 year, 6 months. 1 year, 8 months.
Beautiful. Then let me ask you this final question, and then I leave you to go. How do you see today's event?
Oh, very successful, as you can see. So many dogs. Like about a year or so, a year ago, there were similar this exercise, but the number of dogs that attended wasn't that much. But today, as you can see, very successful. So I think, it has been very successful. That's it. That's all I can say.
Okay, dog lovers, if you actually watched the Boerboel, the SABBS and BBAG Boerboel Appraisal 2019, I'm sure you can remember this face right there. His name is John Duncan, and he's a breeder from Accra. And what's the name of your kennel again?
Brightest Boerboel.
Yes, Brightest Boerboel. And I think last year you came with Big Cell Ruby.
Big Cell Ruby. Yeah. Big Cell Ruby.
She was even pregnant.
And then she has delivered about 2 weeks before, yeah. But now she has also delivered. Just about 2 weeks. 2 weeks now. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
She's very fine.
Very well, and taking good care of her puppies.
Wow, that's beautiful. That's beautiful right there. Okay, so how has everything been?
Oh, it's been smooth, and then no big challenges, but we are just forging ahead because of the vision ahead. So.
That's beautiful. And today it seems a lot of people have really come from Accra for today's event.
Yeah, we're having about 4 breeders. There's Big Cell, Cade, which is near B, and then Francis having a male, and then Brightest myself.
Nice one. And I can see with this beautiful male here too as well. Can we talk about this male?
That's Rockview Mali. Yeah, and from Middle Post Marjan, and then that of Don Jello Lela. Yeah.
Beautiful. And how old is? How old is he?
Oh, it's 16 months.
16 months. That's more like 1 year, 4 months. Wow. Lovely viewers, check out the hair, check out the features. Can I touch him?
You can touch.
Wow. Lovely viewers, check him out. Wow. That's beautiful. Okay, since you have been, you were here last year and you're here today, I'd like you to say a word of advice to people, some people who have Boerboels, but then they don't actually appraise them. What word can you give to them, since you are somebody who has been doing it often?
Oh, I would say that if you know you have a quality Boerboel, that is Boerboel, pedigree Boerboel with documentation, you need to make sure you come for appraisal. If it's not appraised, you come for appraisal. And then being after appraisal, you yourself, you need to register as a SABBS member, because there are a lot of benefits that you enjoy from the SABBS group. Yeah.
That's beautiful. This is coming from the boss of Brightest Kennels. The boss of Brightest Kennels, coming all the way from Accra. Boss, thanks so much for having you on the show.
Then you're welcome.
So I'm Dr. Frederick Fachal. Yes, I work in Kolebu. Yes.
Doc, are you just a dog owner, or you also breed dogs as well?
Yes, so I'll say a dog lover who with time is trying to breed.
So are you into just the Boerboels, or you have other breeds?
I have Boerboels for now, but I had some German Shepherds in the past. Yes, so for now it's just Boerboels I have.
Maybe in the near future you might consider bringing back your old love, the German Shepherd.
Yeah, German Shepherds amongst my breeds that I really have love for. Yes, but I think Boa is my first love. Wow. German Shepherds will be my second. Yes.
Okay. Beautiful. And you're right here with this dog who was just appraised. Can you tell us something about this dog?
Yeah, so this is Review Cyborg 1. He's 14 months old, a male. Yes, I think for now he's a young male in my kennel that I'm trying to start, and I'm looking forward for a lot from him with the future, hoping to breed him to some lovely females I have, and then maybe to others. Yes. Yes.
Lovely viewers, check out Cyborg 1 out. Check out Cyborg 1. Wow, such a beautiful dog right there. Okay, Doc, before I leave you to go, I'd like you to ask you, how do you see today's event?
Yes, so I think it's cool, quite orderly. People are just relaxed and then having their turns, and I think it's good. So we'll look forward to having more of such programs. Yes.
Thanks so much for having me on the show, Doc.
So.
My name is Ebenezer, formerly Evelyn Kennel, and now Cage Boerboel. Yeah.
Okay, so you're a breeder as well?
Yes.
Okay, strictly Boerboels?
Yes, strictly Boerboels.
Now, today at the event, I saw you doing a couple of things right there. Can you actually brief us on what you were doing?
Yes, it's because of the COVID. The appraiser couldn't come from South Africa, so we had to do a Zoom appraisal. So we are doing it via video calling. So yes, that's what happened.
Okay, So if I'm getting it, well, the appraiser was watching everything,
Yes,
and
he
then
was watching everything. I was just taking the camera for him.
okay.
Yes.
Doing all of the measurements here and all.
Measurements here. Yeah. Yes.
Let me ask you, how do you see today's event as a whole?
It was successful. We had about 24 dogs appraised, and it was strictly for registered dogs. So to get this large number coming was a success. Yes, it means we have so much registered dog Boerboels that are pedigree in the system. Yeah.
Wow, that's beautiful. And now you see, most of the time you always organize these Boerboel appraisals, but people have the dogs, but they don't really come to appraise them. Can you give them a word of advice on why they should come and appraise their dogs?
Yes, when you appraise your dog, it gives your dogs the edge, because per the SABBS law, your dog needs to pass a mark of 75 before you can breed. So if you are not appraising, that means you don't have to breed. If you are an ethical breeder, yes, but the non-ethical ones will be breeding unappraised dogs. But to be ethical, you should appraise your dog. You do your DNA profiling. You register with an Orgida. We have two Boerboel Ox, Boerboel SABBS and BA. So it's either you register, then you are able to breed and register puppies when you get them. Yes.
Nice one, lovely viewers. You heard it from the boss man himself. He has really thrown light on the appraisal and all of that. So I would like to entreat anybody, whenever there's a Boerboel appraisal and your dog hasn't been appraised yet, just look sharp and get them appraised. Boss,
it's not about appraising. You register, you buy a registered Boerboel with a pedigree, then you qualify to appraise. We have types of registers from BS basic section through to SR, that is the elite register. So you have to acquire a registered Boerboel so that you can continue the registration. But if you go, we had some instance here when a dog has been mated to a non-registered dog, that means the puppies cannot be registered. So you can't call them a pedigree. You get it. So you have to have both parents DNA profiled, appraised and registered to get a pedigree. Yeah, so if you are mating to my word of advice is, if you are mating your female that is registered, you should mate to a male that is registered. Yes, you don't just go around just mating and creating a lot of mess in the system. Because there was someone here who was disappointed because he came with his dog to appraise and he can't because the parents are not registered. And consider the hot weather and the logistics and everything. So if you are buying a Boerboel, a registered Boerboel from a registered parent, DNA profiled, yes, that's the ones you should buy. Yes, and appraise them to after you buy, because if you don't appraise them, the breeder wouldn't know his work, what he did. Yes, so you have to buy a registered and appraise it as well, so that the breeder will know whether I'm going forward, I'm improving upon the breed or not. So if you just buy and you don't appraise, it's a waste of time. Go and buy a misbreed somewhere. Yes.
Nice one. Yeah, the boss man is right here and he has really thrown a lot of light on it. Now, if this is your first time of watching a video on this channel, you kindly subscribe to our channel for more amazing dog content. So this is where we bring today's episode that's about the Boerboel appraisal to an end. Yes, the Zoom appraisal organized by the South African Boerboel Breeders Society and also the Boerboel Breeders Association of Ghana. Thanks so much for watching. Catch you another time.
GH Dog TV, your number one TV for all dog lovers.